wanted to do a quick video to run through a couple of stretches that you can do straight after you've done your run. So really important that you stretch your legs out after you finish running. So start off with a quad stretch, so heel to bum, knees are together, push your hips forwards. Now if you're struggling, you can use a chair or something at the side to help you balance. If you can't quite reach your leg, grab your trousers. You can also do this lying on the floor. Okay, so that's your quad stretch. Next one is calf stretch, so take a step forwards, back leg is straight, heel into the floor. And that's your calf stretch. So you'll feel that in the fatter part of your leg, in the wider part of your calf muscle. Next one, hamstring stretch. Take a step back, sit in and bend that back leg. Hips nice and square, tails up to the ceiling, leg is straight. So this you're going to feel in your hamstrings in the back. If you struggle with this kind of stretch, you can try putting your leg onto something and then leaning forwards into it. So they're 3 stretches that are super important. Another one would be a runner's lunge stretch, so coming down to the floor and here. And this is going to really stretch your hip flexor, so you can stay here. And then if you want to, whilst you're in this position, you might as well take your fingertips off the floor, and you can also come all the way up into a yoga pose, into crescent. Okay, so you're going to feel that in your hip flexor. If that's a bit too much for you, put your knee onto the floor, and then you can just lean your hips forwards to where feels comfortable, where you're going to get that stretch. And you can also take your arms up, rotate your palms to face you, so you're going to open up and create some space, because quite often when you're running we sort of hunch over, so it's important to stretch out. So that's 1. So I quite like going from 1, and then if you can, taking your foot off the floor, so you're grabbing at your ankle, stretching here in your quad again, and then sitting back, and you're going to stretch out your hamstring, and you can turn your leg to the side. Okay, so then I would come down onto the floor, and last 2 stretches, if you've done any of my workout videos you recognise this one. Leg on, you can stay here, or you can deepen it by taking the leg off the floor, or deepen it even more by grabbing around the back of your leg or your calf. And you're going to feel this in your glute. And then whilst you're in this position, give your ankles a little bit of a circle, and then let the leg roll over and hand reaching out. Okay, so there are a couple of stretches that you should do after a run. Try and do them as soon as you finish your run. Try and hold for 15 to 30 seconds per stretch, and then make sure you go and rest and recover. Take care, bye.